I'd like to give a shout out to the newest member of the Comment Club. If you want to join the Comment Club, make sure you leave a comment below. What is going on, guys? This is TheCrayonsMelt here, and we've got another Madden 17 Ultimate Team video. Today we're going to be showing you guys the most feared promo that just dropped today, so let's get into the video. So starting off with the best set in the game, we got the Brian Urlacher Master Set, 94 overall, that gives you I think it's called Hot Hands chemistry that allows you, if you use him for the entire play, you get boosted catching stats, which is great and all. But if you're in the wrong position, the catching stats really don't help at all. So this could be a great card if you're a good user who maybe drops a little bit of picks. But otherwise, I don't really love the card too much. But as you guys can see, these are all the elite cards that go into the set. So we got Brian Urlacher, Terrell Suggs, T Sizzle, Patrick DeMarco, Marcel Darius, Joe Staley, Jordan Reed, Marcus Peters, Derrick freaking Henry, Olivier Vernon, Zietler, and Clinton Dix. Now, I think I like the card as well as the Derrick Henry card. Marcus Peters doesn't look too bad. Darius is a monster. I'm just going to show you guys a few of the cards. You can see they're going for quite a bit right now. 169k for Darius here. 93 strength with 93 block shed, and if you flip over the card, he also has 90 hit power, so he's going to be forcing some fumbles with running backs who try to run it right up the middle. So the Derrick Henry card is currently going for 92k. I'm hearing people snipe it left and right. Let's check out this guy who's been a beast. Let me just say that. At least in Ultimate Team. In real life, he hasn't done too much, but in Ultimate Team, he is the monster. 89 speed with 93 trucking. Holy crap, guys. That is nice. I'm going to compare him. The best back I have is AP, but I'm telling you guys, this card plays so great. We also have Hill right here. You guys can see a clean comparison to him. Also, everybody's favorite team hero, David Johnson. There you go. You got the speed a little bit with David Johnson, but Derrick Henry is going to truck every single person that comes by him. Even if he had low trucking, I think his body, like 6'3", how much does he weigh? Like 240 pounds or so? Dude trucks everyone, trust me. Here's a quick comparison so you can see the difference between his new most feared card and the team of the week card, or if you have the rookie premier set, this is what it looks like. Pretty much one increase from each stat. So it's pretty nice. So yeah, some solid cards that you guys can get this year. I'm also going to show you Terrell Suggs, not for the reason of Terrell Suggs, but more for the chemistry, the most feared chemistry. You guys are wondering what that actually gives you a boost to? Let's quick look at the stats. So most feared chemistry, you need 5 most feared players. You get +1 catching, +1 carrying, +1 tackle, +1 run block, +1 power move, and +1 zone coverage. So you guys may be saying, hey, there's carrying and tackle and run block and zone coverage, like there's offense and defense. Well, that's the awesome thing about this chemistry. You can use players both on offense and defense, and they stack up. I believe you have to get between either 8 and 10, somewhere in that range to get tier 2, which gives you even more boosts. I know there's block shed and there's a ton of more stats, so it's really cool. I'd have to break it down to see a +1 in a bunch of things is better than like +4 that the BCA gives you, stuff like that. So definitely, if you could build your team most feared and you like these boosts, it's definitely a way to go. But you're going to get like 12 stats boosted. 6 of them are going to be important for offense. 6 are going to be important for defense, is what I'm guessing. So we have a set here where you can change in 10 gold most feared players and get 1 elite player from that set. There's also the 10 most feared silvers to get a gold player, which makes sense. So then we have the treats. Treats are going to be in packs. You'll be able to get them also from the solos and stuff like that. So 5 most feared silver treats gives you 1 most feared gold player. They might not be silver treats. I haven't actually looked at them yet, but the set, it's silver, so I'm guessing it is. Then 35 most feared treats, and you get 1 elite player that's in that set above. And the last one is 65 most feared treats, and you're going to get a Freak of Nature player. Some of you guys will be like, what the piss are Freak of Nature players? Let's take a look at them really fast. So each day or periodically throughout this promo, there's going to be limited time players that are going to be in packs, but also you'll be able to put 65 collectibles into that set to get a guaranteed one. So right here we got DeAndre Hopkins. He's actually a freak of nature athlete player for this promo. Thing to note here, he has the most feared chemistry, but also the playmaker chemistry. So DeAndre Hopkins has 89 speed, 91 catching, 92 spec catch, 92 catching traffic. Dude is an absolute stud. I really like this card, but he's 350k because he's a freak of nature athlete. So the cool thing about these cards is these cards are actually during holiday or during the Halloween weekend, he's actually going to be boosted in stats and in size. So like this Terrell Suggs, the stats will be boosted up to a 95, I believe. Yeah, 95 overall on Saturday, the 29th. Starting at 10:30 a.m. all the way to Tuesday at 10:30 a.m. So you got it through the weekend, boosted up to a 95. And Cam Chancellor and DeAndre Hopkins will be boosted up to a 97. There are other players as well. Those will be out in the next couple of days. So here is Cam Chancellor's card. He has the Seattle defensive chemistry as well as the most feared chemistry. So keep that in mind. 87 speed with 94 hit power on a 6'3 safety. Man, I probably have to get this guy. He looks amazing. Compare him to legend Lawyer Malloy. Faster. Looks like he can cover a little better. One-man coverage. Play rec isn't as good, but he has 94 hit power. I think he also has 77 block shed. Lawyer Malloy has 82, I believe. So it's not as good, but this card is definitely going to be amazing. And then here he is, 94 overall Brian Urlacher. I know a ton of you guys are ready to see these stats. So this Brian Urlacher card actually has 3 chemistries on it. Maybe that's something we're going to see in the future where there's just a ton of chemistries. That would be pretty awesome. Anyways, the chemistries he has, we'll look at those before we get to the stats. Enraged. Enraged, all most feared players. That's freaking huge. I don't know if that'll be forever because I definitely don't want people to just get those most feared players and keep them on their team forever and have the enraged. Get a 90 overall that goes up to a 95. I don't know if I love that, but it looks like it will happen. I hope enraged doesn't mean make them taller, especially because that just wouldn't be fun. So you also get +1 strength, +1 acceleration. Maybe that's all it does. Maybe it just gives +1 strength and +1 acceleration, but it looks like it enrages all most feared players as well. I could be completely wrong on that. That's just my guess from reading it, so definitely look into it. So also hot hands, I sort of explained that before. Better catch chance when you user the defender the entire play. And then the most feared chemistry. So the stats on this guy, let's check him out. 87 speed with 82 zone coverage, 92 hit power, 92 play rec, man, 90 blocks. So this card has everything you need. Definitely will be a stud if you guys can get him on your team. Currently going for 940k. Is it worth it? Probably not. Maybe, but those chemistries will look pretty nice. This card definitely will play better than anybody on your team right now, but I definitely don't have enough coins to invest in him right now. So we have the Fright pack bundle here. It's the most feared packs for right now. I don't know if there'll be other ones, but basically, if you guys take a look at this, it's basically the BCA packs with new skin on them. It's 2 most feared players, 2 most feared silvers or better, 4 gold or better players, 5 other player and team items. So it's pretty sweet. We're going to go ahead and open up this 6 Fright pack bundle. Topper gives you 5 gold or better players for most feared, and then also you could get the elite most feared player in the topper for the 10 pack. But basically, if you bought 2, you would get that. So I don't know, maybe eventually we'll get another one, but right now we're going to stick with this 6 pro pack, or the 6 Fright pack bundle. Let's go ahead and purchase this bad boy and see if we can get lucky, get some scary cards, and see what we can get. So let's start off with the topper. I feel like, no, we're going to end it off with the topper. We got the Fright packs here. I also have a pack that I've saved, or when I logged in today, I got it. It's a sample pack. I'm sure it's got like a gold or silver most feared player. Jalen Ramsey right there, not a bad card. The Jalen Ramsey gold is already really good. This is like one upgraded on his stats, so solid card right there. 91 speed too. Definitely can't complain about that. Hopefully we can get at least one elite most feared player here today. We got Neil right there, Cordell Patterson. Got our Mutt tips for that award set. I've been working on that one for a long time. Still got a long ways to go, I think. Maybe like 40 or so. We got Foster here. I haven't actually seen this card yet. 82 speed with, yeah, very bad block shed. Not interested in that. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. Trying to get an elite. We definitely want to get an elite here. All right. Jason McCourty, a new Football Outsider card. I think it was a Richie Incognito set today. Jason McCourty, 91 speed, 82 zone coverage, and 79 man coverage. Not that great, but could fit on some people's teams. Definitely not on mine, though. We'll probably throw him on the auction house. Let's see what we get. Base elite. Definitely don't want to get a base elite in these packs. We spent too much trying to get most feared players. Don't want these base elites. I've heard these packs are not very good. People aren't getting that much out of them. But we definitely had to come in here, try to give it a shot, see what we could get. So pack number 3. Let's take this one all the way backwards. I've had luck when I do the pack backwards. I don't know. Maybe you guys have some crazy pack opening techniques where you guys get all these cool cards and crap. I pretty much have sucked all year long and getting good stuff. Getting a Football Outsiders collectible. I do like that because usually they go for a little bit of coin, especially if you pull them early on, and I feel like I pulled it pretty early. I haven't seen this card yet. 90 speed with 90 hit power. Could be a budget baller for you guys. Most feared. When he juices up his stats, he's probably going to be really nice. Probably if he plays well this year, it'll be similar to an upgraded card he gets later on. So keep that in mind. A lot of these cards that you use now might be a little bit better later on. It gives you an idea of how they play. Some guys just play amazing, like Tyrann Mathieu. For some reason, every single card, doesn't matter which one, it always just plays so well. So keep that in mind if you find a card that you really think plays well. I know last year Nate Allen, another base elite. Dang it, man. We don't want these base elite craps. That sucks. That really sucks. We're going to get 2 base elites out of this, and that's going to be it. Man. I think we have 2 more Fright packs. So this one and one more. But we got to get something. Let's just do the zigzag. The zigzag pattern. I know some people hate when I do it, but we definitely... No, we already messed it up. We can't do the zigzag as well anymore because we screwed it up right there. Come on. There we go. Another elite. Another base elite, man. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Base elites all day. I do have 3. I'd be able to if I get 2 more, I'd be able to do the upgrade set, get an 87 overall or better. But I don't think we're going to get 2 base elites out of one last pack. We'll see what we get. We might get something here. Definitely want a most feared elite player. Would love to have Cam Chancellor or DeAndre Hopkins, but our luck is just not that good. We probably won't get them. Getting 2 most feared right there. Come on, EA. Finish us off strong. Not looking good for us. So we got the topper left. Let's get in here, see what we can get out of this topper. 5 gold or better, most feared players. Probably going to be 5 gold players. Like, I'm not really expecting too much. And there's 4, and there's number 5. Yippee. So scrolling through the packs, there's actually another pack. It's a most feared pack. This one gives you 5 silver or better most feared players. I'm going to finish this off with maybe 2 pro packs. Let's see if pro packs are any better. See if we can get anything out of these packs. Okay, let's freaking go. A Ricky Williams collectible. That's pretty nice. I'm not sure how much that thing is going for, but I'll definitely take that. I'm going to try to sell that today before tomorrow in case we get legend packs tomorrow. Holy cow, that was an insane pull right there. Pretty freaking lucky. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's go ahead and open up one more. We gotta test the waters a little bit. I could be freaking out over a 5K card. I have no idea, but that seemed like a clutch pull right there. Let's see what we get in this one. Can we continue having better luck in the pro packs than we had in the most feared packs? We'll see. We'll definitely see here. A mouthpiece. We don't want a mouthpiece. We want the mutt tips. I don't know. You might get a mutt tips item as well. 75 overall. No, you only get a mutt gear or a mutt tip. So that is it for the video. Drop a like on the video if you guys did enjoy it. If you want to see me do one of the elites most feared packs, I can definitely do that. One of the sets to get an elite player, I can definitely do that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Drop a like on the video if you guys did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.